29-24. I'm going to do a full card oracle read. So if you would book with me, it would basically look like this. This deck of cards is a gift from one of my friends, so I'm just getting started. Somebody else can just get started too. Yeah, I'm pretty quiet today. I usually talk. Most of the time I'm quiet. Unless I really like you. Then I'm a chatterbox. Which doesn't happen often. So that also being said, there's a link to book. Please don't drop in my messages. I'm really not interested in getting to know anybody personally. Okay, I should say it like this. I'm not interested in getting to know anybody personally. Ooh. A win-win is in the forecast. Full moon in Libra. This is balance. This can mean romance for an existing relationship or for a new relationship. Also can mean, because it's Libra, it can mean a win outcome for legal matters. Take it how it resonates. Now mind you, sometimes when I get cards, no, I'm not playing ball with you. Okay, first, emotions are running high, supermoon. I'm gonna consult the book on this one because supermoon is like big, giant emotions. And people, when they're in full moon anyways, have big, giant emotions. So, supermoon. And I know I've read it many times, and I always just reread it because I've done this deck a bunch of times. Okay, if you're wondering how successful something is going to be, such as a job or relationship, this answer is very. Success is close. Just must trust. I just must trust. Just must trust. A resolution to your question is closer than you may think. Don't ignore the obvious. Something exciting lies ahead. Make sure you don't blow events out of proportion. So that can be like the other side of the card. And for some reason, that's probably why I was reading it. I feel like, make sure you don't blow events out of proportion. I feel that's the one for this one. Prosperity lies ahead. A new moon in Taurus. Prosperity can be not just money. It can be moving up in a job. It can be moving up in a relationship. It could be a comfortable spot where you feel it's prosperous. Prosperity can mean a lot to different people. Everybody's perspective is different. Taurus is so like a bull. Stubborn, steadfast. Get out. Taurus is the beginning. Still getting used to the zodiac signs. I have so much other life stuff to think about. This card will often come up when you're inquiring about a financial matter or when you're doubting your self-worth. Financial matter, okay? The card suggests you can have what you want, including material things, but you must believe in yourself. This comes down to the law of attraction. Value yourself and others will value you too. You can create abundance. Taurus is associated with luxurious Venus, and this card holds the new moon energy. So now is a good time to make a 12-month financial plan. This card can also signal the start of a new relationship or of a sexier time. If you've been wrestling with something for a long time, the new moon is sturdy. Taurus is a sign not to give up just yet. Getting clear on what you value most will help you find peace. Take some time out to pamper yourself. You will soon be able to afford the thing you're dreaming of. Whew. Yeah, the financial 12-year plan. You have to take conscious steps in order. You can't just be like, hey, I'm gonna buy this truck in 12 months, but you did nothing to bank up for it, or you didn't situate yourself to set yourself up for success. We have to make conscious steps. It's time to release negativity. Full moon in Scorpio. I generally don't get this card, so that one is, I don't honestly think I've ever gotten this card. I try to release negativity. I'm an alchemist. I don't release the negativity. I take that negativity and then I sit on it like a until I find a way to transform it in myself to put it to use. Full moon in Scorpio. If you've been feeling paranoid and acting weird, take this card as a very direct message from the cosmos to stop it. Oh, stop worrying. Worrying yourself is pointless. It's time to release any negativity you have around the situation you're asking about. If someone has been unkind to you, perhaps it's time for you to release them. This card heralds an emotional, intense time, since both the full moon and the Scorpio themselves are both extremely intense. It's time for you to feel all your feelings. There could be some nastiness in the air when you pull this card. If that's the case, take it as a sign to move away from anyone or anything you feel is toxic. Why am I doing that? Toxic is no good for anyone. For some, however, this card has a totally different meaning. Your sex life can improve now. Shit, that's probably why I never pull this card. If you make an effort, use your magic. You have all you need inside you to bring about your desired result. Emote, it's all better out than in. And it's time to move from living fearfully to living joyfully. Alchemy. Less fear, more joy. Grudges are toxic. Let something go. The end of an argument. Ooh, you're right to have your suspicions. Whoever that's for. The full moon in Scorpio has a sting in its tail. It can herald a vindictive end to a relationship. It can also be a time when we want to be good, but we're naughty. If you pull this card, no matter when, your dark side and your shadow self may be showing. The full moon in Scorpio is also a time of magic. If you were thinking of making some magic, this is your sign to do it. I hope everybody has a wonderful day.